Oh, what's up, guys? So, obviously today I'm filming a video, surprisingly, I know. Hold on, just 2 seconds. Get this on, this might help out a bit with seeing my face. Yeah, much better. Right, so let's see if I can use this to prop up the camera. Okay, cool. So today I'm reacting to the Untold Truth of Krispy Kreme, a donut I've never fucking heard of, never had, but apparently it's bad.
When you're craving donuts, can you think of anything better than a Krispy Kreme? That flawless sheet of glaze that crackles across the top when you take your first bite? The light, pillowy pastry that almost dissolves in your mouth the moment it hits your tongue? Whether you're looking to satisfy your breakfast cravings or a late-night sweet tooth,
I'm not gonna lie, that sounds fucking awful. I mean, they look nice, but the way she described them didn't sound right nice, honestly. What do I know? I'm from England, we don't know what
always
donuts
hits the
are.
spot. And when they're hot off the line, forget about it. While we may never know what makes these things so delicious, there are plenty of other fun facts to discover about your favorite donut chain.
The fact they're covered in sugar, icing sugar, chocolate, yeah, no, that might be it, but we'll continue.
And serving those glazed delights for over 80 years. Here's the untold truth of Krispy Kreme.
Krispy Kreme donuts are so good. If I told you right now they had crack in it, you go, I knew something was up.
That hot light. If the sight of the lit hot light in a Krispy Kreme window makes you weak in the knees, you're not alone. But if you're under the impression that the neon light means you get a free donut, you're likely disappointed. Krispy Kreme's communications department revealed to Delish, the hot light signals that donuts are hot and fresh coming off the line, not a free donut. Some shops sometimes offer samples, but that isn't dependent on the hot light being on. These days, thanks to the Krispy Kreme.
Ah, right, I see. That makes sense. Since how giving away shit doesn't normally happen that often. Oh my god. Some people, you know.
Map, you can be notified every time a location in your area turns on their light. Road trips just got a whole lot more donut-y. Donut beer? Two Florida breweries, Hidden Spring Ale Works and Arcane Ale Works, collaborated to produce a Russian Imperial Stout infused with Krispy Kreme donuts. Given that stout beer is known for its coffee and chocolate notes, we can only assume this is a match made in heaven. While Krispy Kreme wasn't directly
That donut looks pretty fucking peng, I ain't gonna lie.
involved, the company reportedly supports the product in the breweries. The beer, called Donut Quote Me on This, was brewed in 2 batches, one with glazed and one with cream-filled donuts. Josh Garman, Hidden Springs founder and brewer, told the Tampa Bay Times, "It's going to be roasty, chocolatey, hopefully with some donut flavor. We're actually hoping to get some of the glaze from the Krispy Kremes to come through." The stout debuted in January 2018 and promptly sold out, but we're hoping these tasty brews make a second appearance soon. Until then, we have the old standby.
Coffee and donuts! Boom! It's a party.
Don't join the club. When your company has already eschewed the proper spelling of crispy and cream, you might figure it's fine to take it a step further and spell club with a K. But unfortunately, one British Krispy Kreme store did just that, and in a huge marketing fail, named one of their promotional kids' days KKK Wednesdays.
Yeah, I heard about this. It actually, Morrison's right here was the ones who do it. They're the ones who have got the Krispy Kreme collaboration. Like, I would have gotten one from Morrison's since I've never tried one, but like, £5 fucking million a donut, and honestly, right, yeah, honestly, I'd probably have to sell both of these silver chains just to pay for one Krispy Kreme donut, and the arm pieces as well. Probably the Rolex as well, let's be honest. They're not cheap.
Let's call the police.
And tell them what? An army of killer donuts is on the loose?
Predictably, there were
Wait,
plenty
what? Donuts on the loose? What's that from? That sounds, this video has just become a whole lot more entertaining because I now want to see that movie with Krispy Kreme donuts killing people. That'd be fun. That reminds me of that movie Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. That was fucking funny. I've seen that movie. That's quite fucking good. That, I ain't gonna lie. But like, just like donuts attacking people. Like, oh shit, glazed. Ah. I know I'm like way more charismatic normally, but it's literally like morning time when I normally shot at night time.
Complaints pointing out that the name was the same as the abbreviation for the American hate group, the Ku Klux Klan. A spokesperson for the company told The Guardian, Krispy Kreme apologizes unreservedly for the inappropriate name of a customer.
I'd hardly call KKK a hate group. If anything, they're a group with some crazy ideas. Nah, I'm joking. That's a joke. That's a joke. Because I get a feeling like somebody's not going to take that seriously.
Promotion at one of our stores. This promotion was never intended to cause offense. All material has been withdrawn, and an internal investigation is currently underway.
Well, no, they intended to cause offense, because you know what sells? Nothing sells donuts quite like hating the blacks and the Jews. Yeah.
Donuts over cake. How many weddings have you been to where the cake is just a huge disappointment in the flavor department?
That's funny.
But you can't have a wedding without a multi-tiered dessert, right? Thanks to the Krispy Kreme donut tower, there's now a solution to that age-old wedding cake conundrum. And trust us, nobody will miss the tasteless red velvet when they're biting into a delectable donut.
You guys are making red velvet wrong if you're saying tasteless, brah. Red velvet is the best fucking cake on this planet when done right. Ask DJ Khaled. Ask DJ Khaled. Yeah, when red velvet's done right. Boy, we do red velvet right over here in the UK right here, but if your red velvet's a tasteless, bro, you're doing something wrong.
Things are gonna be different. I'm gonna be on you every day. Have you got that? Every day!
Availability varies by store, and you can even customize the tower by adding in any variety of donuts you choose. Even if your local store doesn't offer the service, a donut tower is easy to build with a tiered cake stand. Select stores also offer individually packaged donuts as wedding favors, and for those throwing baby showers, there are gender reveal donuts with pink or blue filling. Shaq's love affair. Shaquille O'Neal has had a long-time love affair with Krispy Kreme.
Oh my god, you look like
My boy Shaq.
You might remember his hilarious 2009 video set to Mariah Carey's We Belong Together, ultimately proving that he has the willpower not to break his basketball season diet. But now that he's retired, Shaq can eat all the donuts he wants. And in 2016, he not only became the new owner of an Atlanta area Krispy Kreme, he also became the brand's global ambassador. Shaq said in a statement, "Krispy Kreme prides itself on spreading joy and supporting local communities. And that's a cause that I am
You know
thrilled to
what,
be
right
part
here,
of.
you know
Our
what,
goal is to help
Shaq,
people find their
I'll
happy
give you
place.
that
And
one.
what better
That's
way than with a
fucking
box of
G.
delicious
That
Krispy
is
Kreme donuts.
a G
But
thing to
he's
do
not
is that you
stopping
like
there.
Krispy
In
Kreme so much you
2017,
just
he
buy
told
one of the
TMZ,
stars. My boy Shaq. My boy Shaq knows how it's done.
Black market donuts? At one time, the border town of Juarez, Mexico was graced with a Krispy Kreme restaurant. And of course, the residents quickly got hooked. So much so that when the store closed, it provided the perfect opportunity for the Krispy Kreme familia to set up shop. And just like that, the donut black market was born.
What is that private pile?
Sir, jelly donuts, sir!
Sonia Garcia and her two sons drive across the border to El Paso, Texas to stock up on 40 boxes of Krispy Kreme donuts each night, then drive back into Juarez to sell them at a 60% markup. When asked why these donuts are so highly sought after when it's easier to get other kinds locally, Garcia told the Los Angeles Times, "I don't know why, but these are just softer and better." Sugar bomb breakfast. Donuts get a bad rap when it comes to sugar, but newsflash, if you're sucking down a grande frappuccino every morning, you're drinking as much sugar as you get by eating a half dozen.
Yeah, I never got that right here. What is with all of these coffees that you guys be drinking, like strawberry frappuccino and cowpea lappuccino and Latino al Pacino and all that shit right here? There should be like 3 types of coffee right here: white, black, and maybe white or black with no sugar. Oh, and also my lit new concoction where I just put like banana milkshake powder inside a coffee for banana coffee, bruh. Banana coffee. That's the shit. That, trust me. Before you judge me, right here, try that shit. Banana coffee is the shit. Just like a handful of banana milkshake powder, you know, Nesquik, right here. Coffee grinds, right here, and then like thingy. Bruh, you've got a drink. I promise you, it's a lit drink.
Krispy Kremes.
Oh, sugar rush.
Sorry, Starbucks fans, but those blended drinks are chock full of the sweet stuff. And we're not just talking about the 59 grams of sugar in the unicorn frappuccino. A plain old coffee frappuccino comes in at 50 grams, and the vanilla version actually blows the unicorn out of the water with an astounding 69 grams of sugar. When you compare those numbers to the 10 grams of sugar in an original glazed Krispy Kreme, you can feel pretty good about scarfing down a few donuts as a morning treat. The Luther Burger.
Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order?
What do you get when you combine 2 Krispy Kreme original glazed donuts with a beef patty, cheese, and bacon? You get the Luther Burger. And don't be fooled by its decadent appearance. It might look like it would set you back thousands of calories, but surprisingly, it has just 500. According to Snopes, the burger is named after R&B singer Luther Vandross. But the reason behind the naming of the sandwich is less clear. One theory suggests that Vandross himself invented the concoction after running out of regular buns, substituting donuts in their place. Another theory suggests it was simply one of his favorite foods. Whatever the reason, we know one thing for sure. Paula Deen did not invent this dish, although she did attempt to take credit years after the Luther Burger was already being served at Mulligan's Pub in Georgia.
Enjoy the special sauce.
Those buns are all still good. Just change the hat.
That limited a dish. Krispy Kreme might have plenty of
Bruh,
watering up.
right, yeah, if you're licking my donuts right and your manager's about to say they're still good, right, yeah, no. That is fucking gross, man. That's gross. What are you doing, man?
Options to choose from, but that doesn't stop them from releasing limited edition donuts any chance they get.
Ooh, them gingerbread ones look hard.
Whether it's a holiday, an event, or just because, there is a constant stream of fun new flavors and colors
What?
popping up.
You know what that one looks right, yeah? That one that came out of the machine, right, yeah, is one of them, Hostess's buns that you guys have. I forgot what they're called in America, but it's got, like, chocolate and it's got, like, white frosting on top, and it's, like, made by Hostesses, and it's, like, a cake, but I can't remember what the fuck they call them. Ooh, lemon glazed donuts, that sounds peng, that.
And the dough itself was turned a vibrant shade of lime for the occasion. The 2018 Winter Olympics prompted a gold donut.
I mean, for example, what was I saying now, because I kind of, like, slipped my mind. Oh, yeah, that lemon donut, right, it probably tastes like lemon drizzle cake, and if you guys haven't had that, that's peng as well.
With bits of Hershey's gold candy bars sprinkled on top of salted caramel icing. And then there was the Simpsons donut, a real-life recreation of Homer's favorite snack. Even the once-in-a-lifetime solar eclipse of 2017 inspired a limited edition donut. Jackie Woodward, the company's chief marketing officer, said in a statement, "The solar eclipse is a rare occasion providing a total sensory experience for viewers across the continental U.S. Chocolate will have the same effect as we introduce a first-time chocolate glazing of our iconic original glazed donut. The chocolate glazed donut is a delicious way to experience the solar eclipse, no matter where you are, and we can't wait for fans to try it. And as sad as it is to see these limited editions disappear, we're sure not hating on our old faves. Oh, gotta run. The hot light's on at our local shop. Thanks for watching. Click the mashed icon to subscribe to our YouTube.
Okay, cool, right, yeah, so for one, I've got to ask, in America, are Krispy Kremes even more expensive than they are over here? Are you guys just, like, pawning off gold jewelry to pay for donuts for your breakfast? I'm just, like, kind of interested there, and, finally, right, yeah, leave in the comments what your favourite dessert is. Adios. And bye.